Hey there, everyone. It's Kelly from Kelly's Astrology here. I'm really excited to tell you about my new predictive astrology course, which begins on November 1st. Registration is open now, and you can find me via the link below or above, depending on where you're watching this. This training program is called Professional Predictive Power, How to Combine Transits and Progressions. And in this new training program, this is the first time I'm going to be sharing this info. I'm going to be talking about how to weave together transits and secondary progressions for really potent predictions. So in this 4-part training, you're going to learn how to create meaningful and timely forecasts. I'm here to guide you through the sometimes confusing and overwhelming world of predictive astrology. You're going to gain clarity about how different predictive astrology techniques can work together. And you'll also learn a process that you can follow in your own practice with clients, with friends, or with family. What we'll be talking about and what I'll be showing you is how the different transits that you have at the same time as you're having a major progression, how those things come together to define and describe your experiences. It's a really common problem that I see students in a lot of my timing courses having, which is how do I layer this information together? So I'm going to show you a few ways that have worked for me over the years and that I have found really helpful in my own client practice. We're going to talk specifically about the progress moon phases and how they influence the way we respond to transits and even how they help inform or describe the type of events that you'll have at different transits. I'm also going to outline my predictive tree model, which is a sort of a symbolic expression of how transits and progressions work together. And that way we bring this sort of holistic approach to our predictive astrology, where we're looking at indications that describe our internal state as well as our external experiences. In this course, it's really practical. And so I'm going to be showing you these techniques in action. So to get the most out of this 4-part training starting in November on predictive astrology, you're going to need 3 things. So these are 3 things to make sure that you already know before you think about signing up. You already need to know transits. So you already need to know what transits are, how to work them out, and you already need to have a basic understanding of interpreting transits. You also need to be familiar with secondary progressions. So for students coming into this course, the expectation is that you already know what secondary progressions are, you know how to work them out, and you're already taking steps to use them or interpret them in your own practice. And the third and final thing that is an essential piece that you'll want to already have coming into this training is an understanding of traditional astrology, particularly how we use planetary condition, concepts like dignity and debility, and how that feeds into house rulership and interpretation of topics. If any of that material is unfamiliar or new to you, make sure you follow the link below and check out the prerequisite courses, which will help you catch up. The reason that I want you to already be familiar with transits, progressions, and traditional astrology is that we're going to dive right in. This is an intermediate to advanced level course where there is assumed that students already have a solid body of knowledge, so we can get right into the nitty-gritty of advancing and developing our more expert level skills. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking to really brush up and improve your predictive skills, if you want to get more confident and understand the best kind of processes and systems to use in terms of creating predictions with clients, with your astrology clients, then this training program is for you. We're going to meet 4 times throughout the month of November. All the practical details are below. So if you are keen to register, click the link through to my website, kellysastrology.com, where you can sign up today. I look forward to seeing you in class. I will, as always, be joined by 2 of my fabulous teaching assistants who are wonderful additions to the student learning experience, and you'll get to meet them in our first lesson on November 1st as well. All right, team, if you haven't yet taken an astrology course with me and you're at the right level, that intermediate to advanced, I hope that you are ready to dive in. I'm really excited to teach this material. It's material that I use every day in my professional practice. And I'm so excited to help you build your own skills with predictive astrology. See you in class.